going on, everybody?
Hello, hello.
We are live, King's Court with JJ, live at Stout House, located in Stone Oak, 18730 Stone Oak Parkway. We're going to be doing a live broadcast till about 4:30, maybe a little longer, depending if we have any special guests coming up or any cool little topics to talk about, to add on to. Trudy, it's great to have you back on the show with me.
Thank you for having
It's
me.
been a hot minute.
Yes,
been a
it
hot
has
minute.
been. Happy New Year.
Happy
Can you still
New
say
Year.
that? How do you say that?
I guess you can. I guess you can.
Yeah.
We haven't really seen each other.
Yeah, that's true. We've talked.
So we could technically say that. But man, we have a lot of stuff to talk about today.
Yes, we do.
Cowboys getting ready for the playoffs. The Cowgirls. Sorry.
Are we going to start off like that? Really?
Cowboys. The Cowboys
thank
are
you.
getting ready for the playoffs.
Thank
okay?
you. My goodness.
I'll be nice.
Well, I don't know. Wow. I'm real tired of the Cowboy haters. I really am.
I just hate football. So I don't hate football, but
I almost can't wait for the season to be over with because I'm tired of being harassed. And
because they're going to the Super Bowl for
I have never
20th time.
I have never said that. I don't ever promise it. I don't. No. I'm glad they won last weekend. I'm good with that. They beat Tom Brady. And if anybody says, yeah, but Tom Brady played like crap. Well, yeah, he did. And guess what? We still won. So it's fine.
Okay. Well, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
We can talk about the Spurs.
Spurs. Go Spurs, go.
Go Spurs, go. Meghan and Harry.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
It's cringy.
It is. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
A major divorce breakup. Shakira.
So many went through my head real quick there. Tom Brady, Giselle. Yeah, Shakira. That was weird. Okay.
Yeah, that was weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Brady. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you suck.
He had a lot going on this year.
We'll get into that in a bit, I guess.
Okay.
But we are live at Stout House, and I have to tell you, Tree, it's been a hot minute since we've been here.
Yeah. Why is that? Because the last time we were here, this was actually not
the Stout House.
It was the Halo bar. But anyway, it's not here anymore.
We won't hate on the Halo.
No. But now we have Julie back here bartending.
Our favorite bartender in the whole wide world.
Literally, she'll be here from 2 to 8.
Nice.
And then they will be open until 2 a.m. So
nice.
You can't make it out right now.
They got some cool happy hour specials.
Yes.
And they got free pizza.
Yep.
Pretty cool there. But man, we got a lot of stuff to catch up on.
Yeah, we do.
We haven't been here. And if you were here when Halo was here, there was a nice stage and VIP areas and everything else going on. And now it's completely gutted, but it looks amazing.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
And I think this would be my new hangout.
For sure.
We're gonna have to come back and hang out here.
Let's do it.
I know you hang out here often.
I do come and see Julie often. But yeah, this is the place to be.
Yeah, it is. I like it. I like the vibe in here. Was a little bit of a shock.
I know. I forgot when I handed you the stuff to help me carry it in. I was like, okay, I'll see you in a minute. You just literally stopped as soon as you got into the door and turned back and looked at me like, what happened to this place? I'm like, yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah,
no, they did a great job.
It does. It looks nice. I do miss the stage though.
Well, we're kind of on one right now.
Technically, we had some fun times.
Yeah, we were on that stage many times.
Yeah. I don't know if we should talk about that.
It wasn't that bad.
Maybe after
that I can remember.
All right. Well, let's just jump into it. Your Cowboys.
My Cowboys. Yeah, they are my Cowboys.
They actually won a playoff game.
Actually, you like that?
In the past 20-something years, right?
It's been a minute.
Okay. So they beat the 49ers, which
no, the Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay. I'm sorry. They're gonna play the 49ers.
Yes. So we've got a busy weekend of football.
Okay.
Starting tomorrow at 2:00, I believe. But we've got the Bengals, the Bills. I don't know if that's tomorrow, but the Bengals, the Bills, the Chiefs, the Jags, the Cowboys, 49ers, the Giants, and the Eagles. So let's go with you real quick, just to go. Chiefs, Jags, who are you going for?
I am obviously going for the Chiefs.
Okay.
Yep.
Bengals, Bills?
everything that has happened in the past, end of the season with the Bills, I'll go with the Bills.
Bills.
And they did have a good year.
No, they did. They had an
They
amazing
did.
year. They were
And-
the team that everyone's been saying. And, unfortunately, when that happened with DeMar, it was, it was crazy.
But if you remember too, last year, the
Yeah.
Bills and the Bengals played to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's going to be a good game.
So 49ers, Cowboys.
You really want me to pick? Don't
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
you? Well,
Brock Purdy, yes, he did great, but I don't feel like he has the experience to go into a game this level. I don't know if he's going to be okay.
okay. So let's just break down this game for a minute. Because right now, I would think the 49ers win.
Mhm.
But if the Cowboys can get 2 defensive stops, an interception, a fumble, anything like that, I think they have a chance. If Dak's on his A game, and doesn't throw any interceptions or stuff like that, then okay. The second thing is either Zeke or Pollard really need to get on it and run that ball. And then you need to find another Ray Finkel or get rid of Ray Finkel.
Well,
Do you know who Ray Finkel is?
no, why are you going to call me out?
I hope somebody looking live.
Rick is
listening,
here live. Can you please
If
look that up
anybody
for me?
knows who Ray Finkel is, please comment that you know who Ray Finkel is. And if you have not watched Ace Ventura,
Oh my goodness.
you probably wouldn't know.
Enough said
who
right
Ray
there.
Finkel
Oh my gosh.
is.
See, and I'm not a big fan of Jim Carrey, so you just really, wow.
Finkel and I are not. Finkel and I.
That's great.
I
Okay,
know
so
Ray
anyway,
Finkel.
Dak Prescott has to get his shit together.
I told you.
He has to
I
bring
told
his
you.
game. That's it. He has to bring his game. He has to play better than he did last week. Even though, yes, he played great, he has to bring his game or he's not our quarterback.
Yeah.
That's it. If we lose this game, he needs to go.
See you. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they said the last time, last game when he threw those interceptions against the Eagles, I think it was. I mean, I don't know. I can't compare him to Tony Romo because we didn't win any playoff games.
No, but Tony Romo was a great quarterback.
He was.
And anyone can talk and say whatever, blah, 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 but he was a good quarterback. But we don't have him right now. We have Dak. And we also have another kicker.
Oh, they signed another kicker.
It's for insurance, you know.
They're not going to give
They-
Ray Finkel
they got-
another chance. Laces in, laces out.
Everybody was so mad about, what did you think when you were watching the game and he missed all those field goals?
Well, considering Chris Pettis put the perfect TikTok out there.
Uno, dos. Yeah, I saw it.
That was something. Yeah, I thought they were gonna lose. I knew they needed to keep scoring if he was gonna keep missing the field goals. You give Tom Brady fourth quarter Tom Brady, and it could have been dangerous.
Oh, I know. I was waiting for it. I wasn't
He
comfortable.
had that one ball that he threw deep. Had he caught it, it'd been
A whole new game. I know.
Oh, yeah.
He just wasn't on his game. Something was off. I'd never seen him play so terrible.
He's still recuperating from his divorce.
Well, he has a new girlfriend already, doesn't he?
I don't know. You know his girlfriend?
No, I wish. Does anybody know who Giselle's new girlfriend is?
Giselle?
Oh, oh. Does anybody know who Tom Brady's girlfriend is?
I wouldn't blame her if she went to a girlfriend though. 'Cause,
Hey, you know what?
I mean,
Just be
he
happy.
didn't want to give up football for her.
No,
so,
well,
I mean,
obviously.
come on,
Well, anyway, yeah, he was obviously something was going on with him. So,
That is kind of crazy.
but yeah, so I'm gonna go with for the Chiefs and the Jags. I'm going Chiefs. Bengals, Bills, Cowboys, 49ers, Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, Giants. So who do you think is going to be going to the Super Bowl?
Well, I'm going to say 49ers and the Bills.
Okay, that's what everyone's saying. That's what everyone's saying. I know. It is what it is. We'll see what happens. It's a big weekend. Like I said, anything can happen any given Sunday, right?
Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday. So I don't know. What do you think? I don't have anybody chiming in. Any questions yet? No, not yet. Okay.
No, I mean, I just, it's a crazy sport. It's a crazy sport, and I think sometimes it's planned out.
Oh,
I really do.
by whom?
The football gods.
The football gods.
I mean, for real, like they have to, I don't know. Who's halftime?
Rihanna.
Not the best.
Oh my gosh, you sound like who was it else that was complaining, saying, "Oh, how could I forget? It was Stephen A. Smith saying it's not Beyonce. Give the girl a chance. She just had a baby. She's coming back. She's bringing her game again. I'm excited. I like Rihanna.
Please don't stop the music, I guess.
Umbrella, Ella, A.
No, Bruno Mars, Madonna.
Yeah.
I mean,
And now it's time for Rihanna.
Katy Perry.
Done it.
J-Lo,
They've all done it.
Shakira. Hey, did you ever see that documentary on
J-Lo?
Halftime? Yeah.
No, but I heard about it and I really need to watch it.
It was
Pretty
really
intense,
good.
huh?
Yeah. I mean, she honestly thought she was going to be by herself.
Yeah.
And then they booked another artist. You could see a little bit of the frustration.
And who was it?
Shakira.
Shakira.
Man, don't leave any jam in her refrigerator.
Oh my goodness. Okay, how weird is this? How weird is this? Who figures out that they are being cheated on by, I guess,
Just say it.
by not finding jelly in their refrigerator, or finding jelly in their refrigerator, I should say.
I don't get that one.
So apparently her boys and her husband do not like jelly whatsoever. So because there was jelly in her refrigerator when she came back from, I guess, touring or whatever the case, that was the oh my gosh, something's happening.
I guess. I mean,
weird.
It was funny that
Very observant though. Do you know what's in your refrigerator?
No.
I do.
No.
I mean, that's like kind of, I mean, I could see if it was like maybe wine or beer or a whiskey that showed up that hadn't been there maybe over and over, but jelly?
That's just weird. And to write a song about it.
The revenge song.
And it's like number one on all the charts.
But so what happened to her tax issue? Doesn't she owe like a ton of money? Like millions of dollars in taxes?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Does she really?
Yeah. Her hips don't lie. Something's lying. Something's lying.
Oh, man.
I'm not real sure what, but yeah.
I didn't know that. We're going to have to check that out.
Yeah. So anyway, don't leave your jelly in there. Don't leave extra jelly when. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. That's messed up.
That's messed up.
I'm sorry.
You know what it would be for me? It would either be Chick-fil-A sauce.
I can't with you right now.
Because I don't have my Chick-fil-A sauce. You know what? I actually know how many are in there.
You're that coworker that sits in the lunchroom and it's like, don't touch my lunch, don't touch my Lunchables. I almost said edibles. Don't touch my Lunchables. I know exactly how many I have in there.
I do. I have 4 Chick-fil-A sauces in my refrigerator.
That's funny.
Because I use 4 every time, so I always get extra, and I always keep 4 in there just in case
for backup.
Yeah, 2 in my sandwich, 2 with my fries.
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
And another thing it would be Rosario's chicken nachos.
Yum.
They're the bomb.
We just went there the other day. I wasn't mad at it.
Tight invite. Thanks.
Sure.
I'm really upset though, because Rosario's the original, well, not the original, but the downtown one's not open yet. So it's not a hop, skip, and a jump for me to
that's right.
get my nachos. Now I'm going to go all the way to my old work, because I used to work at Maggie's.
On San Pedro.
San Pedro,
Yes.
which is now Rosario's. Small world. Everything I know is like changing.
Yeah, I know. Everything's
It's kinda
moving.
weird.
Everything's moving.
It's kind of weird.
So Julie, you doing okay over there?
Nice. Julie's here. She's going to be serving up the drinks. Like I said, we are live at Stout House. in Stone Oak, and hope you guys make it out here. Got some pizzas. Ooh, they put some ranch out there.
Ranch. Why didn't I have ranch when I was
Nice.
eating?
Real. And Julie's making some awesome drinks. I remember, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking a virgin martini. I'm doing dry January. And so Julie makes me these awesome virgin martinis.
Dry January. Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
Can y'all hear us out there?
I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do a dry martini or anything
It's
like
great.
that.
Look, she even puts olives in there for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
I've been doing dry January for the past 4 years.
Okay.
And it really does. I think I got a few people to do it with me,
Nice.
Julie included. As a bartender, that's got to be real hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something I do every year, and everybody looks. I have a handful of people that look at me and tell me I'm dumb, which okay. I have other people that I influence that I'm glad to give them that, because then I have someone to sit with that isn't drinking. But I do the Heineken Zeros, I do the Stella Zeros. Like I said, Julie's martini, water. Imagine that, water.
Well, I used to be a beer person, so I kind of got away from beer.
Yeah.
Probably not a good thing. So now it's like whiskey.
But they have non-alcoholic whiskey and vodka and all
No,
that.
I wouldn't do it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm very surprised. They have a big selection.
But I have a pretty badass friend that knows how to make some pretty cool drinks. So every month we've been having this special drink.
Oh,
but
nice.
I think we're stuck on this one drink.
Which
It
is?
has like Tito's vodka and cinnamon and Topo Chico. It's really good.
Yum.
It's kind of Christmassy, but
Oh,
it's
I'm
really
gonna
good.
need something. This is my thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Sunday. I'm freaking out
Yeah,
because it's such a big game. It's such a big game. I don't know how I'm going to get through. I got through last Sunday,
Okay,
but if we lose on Sunday,
you're gonna lose your mind.
I might, yeah.
You're gonna pull the DMX. Y'all can make me lose my mind.
Up in here. Yeah, no, for real. I'm gonna be very upset. I'm sorry I went back to football. We're gonna go back around to everything, but it's just they've had such a good season
Yeah,
and they beat Tom Brady.
but they do that to you all the time.
I know.
They get you all pumped up. Yeah, we're gonna win the division. We're gonna do this. And
Yeah.
They get to the playoff game and they're like,
Wah, wah.
time to go fishing.
because they don't know how to. They fall apart.
Do you think the Cowboys need their new coach? I mean, their offensive coordinator is like really good. Their defensive coordinator.
It wouldn't hurt.
Why wouldn't you put one of them as head coach?
It wouldn't hurt.
I just don't think McCarthy is a guy. I don't think he has the respect that Jason Garrett had.
Yeah, I don't know. Did we like Jason Garrett?
I did. But again, I'm not really a Cowboys fan, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we shall see.
We shall see. We'll know Sunday
On-
6:30.
5:30.
Oh, 5:30.
Girl.
My bad. Where are you going to be partying at? Your house.
Probably my house.
So you can
So I can
throw things.
so I can have a fit. So I can be, not embarrassed. Because like I said, I've got so many hater friends that love to tell me.
I know there's Redskin fans in here.
There's
But they're not in the playoffs.
Wait, they're not called Redskins.
Oh, my bad. Commanders.
The Commanders.
Commanders.
Did you see their new mascot?
No. What does it look like?
Oh my gosh.
Is it freaky?
Their mascot, it's freaky and weird. Can you look it up? I mean, you have to see this. No, I gotta look this. I gotta show you. I can't believe I hadn't seen you.
You're going to show me a picture?
Oh
We
yeah.
should ask the Commanders, number one fan here, who's here.
Yeah, you
listening
have
to
your
our
phone. I'm
podcast.
sure you have it on your screensaver.
Yeah, he probably does.
Let me see. It's here. I got
Pull
it.
it up. Let us hear it.
Here you go. Here you go. How about this? What is that?
Whoa.
I'm gonna show y'all. If y'all haven't,
big.
if you have not seen
That is
the
a
new
big boy.
Commanders, his
Wow.
name is Major Tuddy.
Major what?
Major Tuddy. No. Major Teddy. Look at what is that? I'm scared. It scares me.
Well, we've seen some crazy mascots.
Yeah, thank you, Rick.
Swoop, there it is.
Swoop. There, you were a good
There
swoop.
it
You were a
is.
great mascot. You were great.
Somebody asked me, I was talking to somebody and we were talking about being mascots or doing mascots. I loved it.
Oh, you were great at it.
I loved every minute.
And
of
I'm
it.
not just saying that. I think Rick even saw you. John LeBoon loved it. My brother loved it. I mean, you even did some special events for our family
Yeah.
here and there. No, you were great. You were great.
Yeah, I miss Swoop. I do.
Would you be that thing that I just showed you? That thing, that pig.
Somehow I feel like I have to come on an episode of Porky's.
Oink oink, oink oink. Is that what the
Ow.
Commanders come out doing? Oink
Ow.
oink. Here we come. Oink oink.
Have you ever seen Porky's? Oh man, you've never seen Porky's?
Oh yeah, no, I have.
I only like Porky's one.
Why? Because the other one wasn't as out there.
Yeah.
I figured.
No, I do miss being a mascot. That I do.
Well,
It was
do you
fun.
want to move to Washington?
No, I would be a Porky Pig. Although, I taking it back to my Fiesta, Texas days.
Oh yeah,
I was.
Yeah.
I was the pig.
how funny.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun times. Fun times. I love being Sylvester. Fiesta, Texas.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Yep. It was fun. Had to do the little dance and everything.
So then you'd be fine in Major Tutty's costume.
I'd be afraid somebody
Would punch you
put me out there to cook me.
to roast you.
I hope they never play in Hawaii.
Put an apple in that mouth and let's turn it.
Yeah, I'd be kind of scared.
Yeah, poor Redskin. I mean, poor Washington. What are they called? The Commanders.
Commanders.
Yeah, I'd be pretty embarrassed. I am embarrassed because I have friends that like them, that
Okay.
are fans. But oh well. I'm sure they're
Well,
embarrassed.
you know what? I guess since we're talking about the Commanders, we might as well just talk a little bit about San Antonio and their football.
XFL
XFL
starting.
start February 19th in the Alamodome, which the Alamodome, holy moly. Have you seen their lineup? Like their schedule of events?
I know they have a lot.
They have a lot going on. I'm really proud. Steve Zito and his staff do an amazing job at the Alamodome. And I'm so happy for that guy. He brought the Alamodome back to life and really got some cool events going in there from Shania Twain, Pink,
I'm going to Pink.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. Of course, the XFL is going to be in there.
Yep.
This weekend's Monster Jam, I think.
Yep.
Next weekend's Royal Rumble.
Yep.
I haven't had Royal Rumble in a while, but the most significant thing they had was last week.
Oh my gosh.
Holy moly.
The 50th anniversary.
Yep, of the San Antonio Spurs.
In 1993 was the last time they played in the Alamodome, correct?
No, that
What
was
was
the year.
I'm
they
sorry, that was the
started.
year they started. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
So
2002. 2001, 2002.
what was the 93 then?
93 was our first year. in
Okay,
the Alamodome.
okay, got it.
Mhm.
Okay. So they broke a record.
They did. 68,323 people in the Alamodome.
Didn't you see it felt really nostalgic, obviously.
Of course.
But the way they had it set up was
The
like
Final Four.
yes.
It was like the
Yeah.
Final Four.
Yeah.
It was one thing I was, mesmerized is that they didn't have the court elevator like they did for the Final Four.
Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe they just, it is a little scary. I mean, I watched some Final Four games. I think one of the coaches actually kind of almost fell off the court because it is elevated. So if
It's
you're standing
a
up
little
and then you got to
deceiving.
walk down
Yeah.
to go to the bench, it is a little deceiving.
Yeah.
But 68,000 people.
That's awesome. And did you see all the lights?
The
in
light
there?
show.
And yeah.
I gotta hand it to Chuck Carroll. He is
Oh, I
an
love
amazing in-game host.
We love him.
Yes, Chuck, if you're listening, you did an amazing job
As always.
as always. But man, that light show. I am. We watch a lot of sports. We have sports on here as well. But Ryan Rucco, who is an ESPN analyst, not only for the NBA but for the WNBA and the NCAA, he was there and he talked about it on his podcast. The feeling he had in there was amazing, and hats off to all those people that went.
Yeah, I love that all David Robinson, Tony Parker,
Yep.
Avery Johnson,
Yeah.
to,
Sean Elliott, of course.
Ginobili.
Ginobili.
yeah. Was Tim Duncan there? Tim Duncan didn't. No,
They didn't show him.
but he was there. Of course he was, hidden in his little perch. His little perch. Speaking of perch, I'm going back to football. Sorry, not sorry. I got one of the greatest. I don't know if we talked about this. I got one of the best presents for my birthday.
Okay.
It was going to the AT&T Stadium in Dallas. And let me tell you,
You did a locker room tour, didn't you?
yes, and it was amazing. Those Cowboys are so spoiled. I love it.
Well, Tia
Uh-huh.
Williams,
Uh-huh.
who used to be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader, I know works for Holloman. They do like locker rooms and stuff, and I know they redid the cheerleaders.
Yes, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, but she's done like all kinds of teams. Soccer,
Oh, wow.
baseball, hockey. I know she did the Redskins Stadium. They did the Rams.
Nice.
So man, yeah, those locker rooms are pretty tight.
Yeah.
The Texans, Oregon University. You got to check out their locker rooms.
Yeah, nobody realizes that, that's where the players, the athletes are most of their time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought it was really cool that when we went, there was Raiders, Patriots, the Jets. There was quite a few different, teams that were there to see the stadium because it's such a cool stadium. You can fit you can fit the Statue of Liberty in there, standing up.
No way.
Yes, way.
I mean, I've been there, but I didn't think you could.
Yep.
The only thing I don't like about it is if like you have to go in that one gate because it doesn't go to the other end. Like you can't walk around the whole stadium.
You can't?
No. You have to stay on one side. Well, like one side's the Miller Lite side.
Yes,
I think
you're
one
right.
side's a Bud Light side. And if you go through the Miller Lite side, you can't make your way to the Bud Light side.
Oh, I guess so.
But they do have a pink store in there.
Yes, they do. I went ahead and,
You stopped in there.
swiped my card a couple times.
Hey.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a very cool stadium. I'm sure there's many other stadiums that are awesome too.
The last time I was there was, I want to say 2011. My friend Ronnie was a cheerleader, and we got some discount tickets.
I remember Ronnie.
The cheerleaders have to sell tickets, a whole row at that, in the end zone, and got some discounted tickets and went. And that was the time that I saw my good friend Jerry Brown, who played for the
Oh,
Towns.
yes.
Unfortunately,
May he rest in peace.
Yep.
Yes.
That's the last time I saw him. But that'll be a fun memory for me to always remember. That when I went to the stadium for that.
Nice. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Speaking of the stadium, I'm scared a little bit because we're not at home. Speaking of, they're showing highlights right now for the Cowboys and the 49ers of the last time they played against each other. And so we're in Tampa Bay. I'm sorry. We're in
San Francisco.
Yes. So I don't know. We shall see. Go Cowboys. Go Cowboys. Are you going to shake your head? See, this is why I want to watch it at home because I don't want to be with any non-Cowboy fan while they're playing this
Can
Sunday.
I text you?
No, you can text me, you can call me, but I'm not going to answer.
Oh,
Not answering, not picking up the phone. Everyone knows who knows me.
what if I call you to be like,
No.
Go Cowboys?
Nope, I'll know that you're joking. I know that you're just poking. I know that you're just poking like everyone else. I said everyone else. Well, because I get tired of it.
Okay.
I get
I can
tired.
see that.
But no, my sisters, my brother, they will not call me during the game, even to tell me, go
Hey,
text
speaking of your brother, give him a shout out.
Oh, yes, my brother, Jerry.
Cherry. We were, I was in line to meet my favorite New York Yankee.
Trevino.
Hanging out in San Antonio, and there's little Jerry and Jerry.
Little Jerry and Jerry.
You got some athletic nieces and nephews.
Yes, I do. I'm so proud of all of them. We've got volleyball, softball, baseball, basketball. I mean, everything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Elizabeth, a shout out to Elizabeth for making the varsity
Elizabeth.
softball team. We're gonna have to definitely check out some games there. So proud of her.
I'm so proud of her.
She's keeping your little legacy of
Oh, well, I mean, her mama, did a lot too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I love watching them play basketball.
Oh yeah, they're doing good. The boys are doing great. Speaking of basketball, how are your Spurs doing?
My Spurs suck. They just have some issues, and it seems to be getting worse and worse, but we're gonna get there. Greg Popovich is gonna figure it out. We're gonna get it going. But what irks me the most is obviously I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. But
Why, obviously?
you know that.
I mean, I know that, but why again?
I'm a New York person.
Yeah, I know.
The Knicks, the Nets, the Yankees.
Yeah.
I can't do football. I can't do the Rangers. Not the baseball team. The hockey team. I can't. I can get into that. Someday I'm going to move to New York. I knew it. But, everybody hates on the Spurs. Small market, blah, blah, blah. We can't say small market no more because they put 68,000 people in the
Oh, well, this is true.
Okay? Can't say small market. You can't complain that people don't buy merch and people don't buy this and people don't buy that. Everybody has something on. Thank you, Augustine.
Go Spurs, go.
Go Spurs, go.
Listen, it's a young team. They have to build their team up. They have to grow together. They have to mesh together. They haven't gotten there yet.
5 championships.
Not this team though.
Okay. They've won 5 championships. Philadelphia has
the same thing that you can say about the Cowboys. They've won 5 Super Bowl, but it's not this team.
Okay. You got me there. But they do make the playoffs consecutively.
True. That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Like 20-something years consecutively.
Yeah.
So I have a little problem when you leave the team and you talk shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Now I get it. Everybody has their right to say whatever they want to say, whatever. But if you're going to talk shit about Greg Popovich, or you're going to say something stupid about how the organizations run and this and that, win a couple of championships elsewhere. Kawhi Leonard, he won a championship elsewhere. But really, Steven Jackson?
Yeah.
Devontae Murray? Come on, dude. So I'm going to play you a little clip of some of the stuff that was said on a podcast with Stephen A. Smith and Devontae Murray. And I don't know. I don't understand
It was like something I've never been around. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a roller coaster. I used to go home mad. I had my uncle living with me. And I used to go home mad, bro, just from not understanding. Like where we come from, you won't understand what they're putting through. You know what I'm saying? I'll come to the arena, they're like, you're not dressing up today. I don't even got a sports jacket. They trying to give me a big ass sports jacket. Like, now you could wear Pau Gasol sports jacket. Like, so for me, I'm like, there's a lot being thrown at me, bro. And I'm like, man, I don't like this, bro. Then I'm going home. I'm telling Unc's older, he's just enjoying it. Like, he having fun, his nephew, baby. And he out there with me. I'm going home, like, man, I'm busting Tony's ass in practice. I'm busting Patty Mills' ass in practice. I'm locking him up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, like, give me 5 minutes. Give me 7 minutes. Like, the pressure was really different. It was like something I've never been around.
Okay, so let's stop there. Like, the greatest coach of all time, the winningest record, and you're going to diss him because he tells you, oh, hey, you're not going to dress today? I mean, I don't get it.
I don't either.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't get it.
I mean, I know the Spurs are known for sitting the big 3 and doing this. Everybody buys a ticket to see these people and no. And I get that. I get that because I would have been pissed on Sunday had I gone to the game and not seen Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving playing. But it is what it is. I mean, they're trying to rest. It's a long season.
Yeah.
It's back-to-back games. It's, trying to win something. And he's complaining. He's like he was a superstar of the team, scored a lot of points. I think he averaged like 27 points a game or something like that. I mean, he was a star player. He made an all-star team. I mean, I don't get it, Trudy.
So then what do you,
I mean, he's complaining because they sat him. But the point is, there was a logic behind it.
Right.
Just, okay, I'm sorry if Pop didn't tell you the day before, hey, you're not playing today. I'm sorry. Put the damn jacket on and let's go. You know, just sit on the bench. Be a great teammate.
right,
Because I know there's a lot of college coaches that speak to this and say, you know, there was a coach from Washington State who was on not too long ago, and she was talking about how she recruits players. She doesn't go see the top player play in the game and score 30 points. She goes to the game that she knows they're not going to play in, and she goes and watches it.
yeah,
She goes and watches their reaction on the bench when her
Nice.
teammates are down or up, her reaction with her parents, her reaction with her fans, her reaction at school in
nice.
general. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess basketball or sports, some of these players are all about the money and don't really give a shit about anything else.
No, they don't. I feel like the ones that are just now coming up don't even know.
Yeah, there's no real respect
No.
for the game.
No.
I mean, I don't know. Here's another tidbit that got me kind of thinking too.
To the G League, and as time start going, bro, like they bring in point guard from Argentina that's close with Manu, playing in front of me. And I'm behind Tony, Patty. When they play these mind games, they try to see if they can break it. Not knowing you can't break
They want
it.
you to break yourself.
They want you to break yourself. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, this is too much, bro. I'm like, what did they put me through, bro? I don't understand. I started here a year later. Steve Jack went through a lot of BS. Obviously, we know I knew the coach. So you didn't gotta tell me, come on, bro. People don't realize, bro. I went through so much there. Like, I was there 6 years. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
It don't seem like it was there that long either.
it doesn't. Then they send me to the G League, and as time start going, bro, like they bring in point guard from Argentina that's close.
So, I mean, now you're getting jealous because you're getting some competition.
He sounds a little jealous.
I mean, Tony Parker, MVP Tony Parker.
How old is he?
I wouldn't even know. But he's having issues right now. This is a whole thing. He's having issues in Atlanta right now. And I mean, he hasn't been playing games. But when he was here, he was injured 1 year. He had a bad, I think, ACL or something, leg injury. I mean, you want to learn from the best. You want that competition.
So get in
constantly.
there and stop
Get in there
bitching.
and play, stop bitching, and go.
Yeah.
You know? And I just listening to this podcast. By the way, it's called All the Smoke. It's Steven Jackson's podcast. Comes out on Showtime Showtime. It's a basketball show as well. And then the funniest thing is this one right here.
Really like, and they know I feel this way. I feel like they really like they drafted me, but they feel like the stuff that was going around the air, me coming from that I was making entourage 30 people, smoking, drinking, in articles about fighting, just ruining their reputation and what they stand for as a Spurs. You know, I think that's what they thought, but they never said that. You know what I mean? Just from the stuff I had to go through, like, and when they seen like he need a chance and this motherfucker be in the gym, like they start having to kick me out the gym. Like when they say you got access 24 hours every day, knowing I wasn't playing, so I'm like, oh, lace him up, like we to the gym. You know what I mean? That was just every day. I feel like really like, and obviously I started growing the first year by, you know, throwing in the fire in the playoffs versus the Rockies. In my second year, they see I come back, obviously getting stronger, getting better. And that was the year I took the job from Tony. Pops obviously in the office. You know what I mean? Told Tony ain't like it. I know he ain't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I love real. Like keep it a buck. Like, keep it 100, bro. I'ma love you for that. You know what I mean? And I know he didn't like it. You feel me? Because if he liked it, he would have mentored me the way he should have. Right? He wouldn't have went to Charlotte. He would have stayed right there. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. So a few of those. One, Tony Parker wanted to play. He didn't want to be on the bench, but he also wanted to play for his favorite idol, Michael Jordan, who asked him to come, kind of mentor
Yeah.
a few other Karan Butler and everybody else they had over there. They had Kemba Walker, so I understand where Jordan lured him away, and they were friends. And who wouldn't want to go play for Michael Jordan
Well,
and make buku money that
Yeah.
you didn't make here?
Yeah.
So scratch that. It wasn't about you, Devontae Murray. But Stephen A. Smith and him, like seriously, I mean, I don't get it. They're the bad boys. They're not obviously the Detroit Pistons bad boys, but I mean the melee in the palace,
Yeah.
the fight.
yeah.
I mean, that's not what San Antonio's about.
No.
Yeah, and you talked about the characteristics and what they wanted him to do. Yeah, they wanted him to be a good guy.
Right. Like all the Spurs are.
Like all the Spurs are.
They always have been.
It's just, I don't know. I mean, I probably feel different about it, but maybe I shouldn't even feel anything about it. But I mean, we won 5 championships with some great guys, stand-up guys at that. Going from George Gervin and David Robinson, Avery Johnson. You could say all you want about them, but I mean, they're still great guys.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, so
Avery Johnson and I run into each other all the time in Vegas.
in Vegas.
Yes, it's so funny.
I was running to Scottie Pippen in Vegas.
Oh, Scotty. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to Vegas in a few days. That's why I'm kind of talking about it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Where are you staying at?
Aria.
Are you gonna watch a concert?
No.
Did you know that's the best place to watch concerts?
Oh, well, yeah.
Because it's so intimate and so up close and personal.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to go see the Love Show, the Beatles.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. My sister Ellie sent me an emoji. Not an emoji. She sent me a picture yesterday, and I was laughing because it's been 4 years since we saw Justin Timberlake.
Oh, my gosh.
And I'm a huge Justin Timberlake fan.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
A little shout out to my sister. I don't know if she's listening, but yeah, I mean, I'm so glad concerts are back, full swing.
oh gosh.
And it's amazing to see all the artists that are coming back out
Uh-huh.
and getting ready to put on some amazing shows. Madonna, of course, at the Moody in Austin.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that one
Why? Just be honest.
because she's not the same Madonna I grew up with. Have you seen her on her TikToks?
No,
Well, then there you go.
but I mean, it's Madonna.
Ah.
I'm gonna sing his Lucky Star like a virgin.
She's supposed to
Everybody
sing
knows.
all her old stuff. She's supposed to do all her old stuff.
That's 4 decades.
Yeah.
4 decades.
Yeah, I'm just a little
I love
perplexed with her right now on TikToks. I think nobody looks at her TikToks and says, "Hey, girl, take it down a little."
It's Madonna. I mean, I've seen her with combs.
Yeah.
I mean, what else is there,
Yeah, look it up. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, look at Lady Gaga.
Okay.
Okay. Britney Spears.
I grew up with all these, like not Lady Gaga, obviously, but yeah, Britney Spears is another one. I'm scared. I'm scared for her.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what's going on.
but I'm excited for Pink.
I can't wait. My husband got me tickets to Pink in September.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
So
I want to see Shania Twain. I haven't seen
I've seen
Twain in
Shania.
a
She's
while.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saw her at the AT&T Center.
Yeah. Is that where I saw her? I think I saw her in Dallas. Yeah, she's fun. She's healthy and good to go.
Yeah. She puts on a good show.
Yeah.
What was your favorite concert of all time?
Stop.
Come on.
Stop.
Favorite concert of all time?
Oh God. NSYNC.
No way.
Yes, way. Yes.
NSYNC?
Yes. Sorry, not sorry.
What the hell?
Yeah. I just so happened to get on stage with them too. So it's kind of why, don't make fun of me. Everyone's going to make fun of me. Yes,
Well,
NSYNC.
I'm not gonna make fun of you anymore. Because I would have to say New Kids on the Block.
Well, that too. That too.
My bad.
That too. I like New Kids on the Block. And that's because I went and saw them I guess I went with Fiona 5 years ago when they were here at the Alamodome or AT&T Center.
I've seen New Kids on the Block quite a few times.
See?
Yeah. And most recently with Salt and Pepper.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't see them with them, but yeah.
Salt and Pepper. And yes, In Vogue. Oh, that's another one. I love In Vogue. I'm an In Vogue
I'm
fan.
not, I mean,
No?
you go ahead, you can have them.
No, like they're good.
Yeah.
I've seen them a couple of times. Even got to meet them, take a picture with them and stuff like that. So, yeah, I like them.
I'm excited for the rodeo.
You know, I'm excited for the rodeo, but definitely not in San Antonio.
Why?
Come on, San Antonio needs to step up their A game when it
Well,
comes to artists.
Well, you know why? Houston takes them all.
Well, that's what I'm saying. San Antonio needs to step up their A game.
They've got,
I mean, I don't care if you have to charge 2 times the amount to see some of those artists. I would pay it.
so like, who are you missing that's not, who's not coming that you'd want to see?
I mean, Cody Johnson's not coming. New Kids on the Block are going to be there. You know they're going to pack that place. I mean, you know,
So you have Lee Bryce, you have Jade Owen, you've got
I'll tell you what.
Los Tigres del Norte.
Hey.
Y'all don't be laughing at me. I can't roll my R's very
Okay,
well, Sally.
Okay, but let's talk about this. Houston Rodeo, Selena.
Okay, well,
Come on. And San Antonio never had Selena?
well, they had her for different
you.
other events.
No, but no, ain't the same.
Well,
Pull up the lineup for
for the rodeo,
the rodeo, and I'll pull up Houston because
you
know
have
my cousin Cindy.
Gary
is
Allen.
on top of it. She like rocks it. She
Well-
must be some kind of sponsor or work with the
Well,
rodeo.
I know we're gonna be there, so I mean,
Brooks and Dunn.
yeah. It's I mean, it's still
I'm just
gonna.
naming the Chris Stapleton,
Chris,
Kobe Johnson.
are you talking about this is Houston?
Yeah.
Well, who cares about Houston right now?
Right,
We're in San
Mason.
Antonio.
Kenny Chesney,
I don't want to
Machine
hear.
Gun
I'm not
Kelly.
going to Houston.
John Party,
God, I-
Kids on the Block,
you know what? I can just listen to them on my iPod.
Luke Bryan, Zach Brown Band.
Well, then you go to Houston.
Seriously.
You're making me
And
feel
San
like
Antonio, pull up San Antonio.
I did.
What do they have? Local artists?
Oh, that's the stock show.
What do they have? Local artists? And then
Wow.
Modelo tent?
Wow. Okay, well, if I get tickets for anything, I mean, what's his guy? The guy with the long hair,
Well, they don't
Keith
have-
Urban. Keith Urban's good. He's going to be here for 2 shows. He'll be here for a Saturday day show and Saturday night.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Gary Allen,
I can go to Flores and see him. Cowboys.
tough crowd right here, man. Wow, you can go to Cowboys. Cowboys isn't even open, are they?
Yes, it is.
I'm scared.
It is.
Okay.
New management.
For real?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
we need to go again.
No, I'm good.
Hey, speaking of, where did we go for your birthday? Did we go to Roboho? Did we go there for your birthday?
Poor
No.
Midnight Rodeo. I don't think so.
No, Midnight Rodeo, San Antonio.
Into
That's so-
ashes.
Into ashes, big time.
That's sad. That's
It
sad.
is.
That was such a, everyone's been there.
Of course. Every Tejano band, every.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
Well, I'm
Hector Ledesma.
Hector. Hi, Hector.
Hector Ledesma.
Tanya,
in the
Anthony,
house. That is
Neil,
awesome.
Melanie.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I'm going to the rodeo. I'm not going to necessarily go see anybody, but we will be there.
Okay, I want to go to the rodeo too, I guess.
In San Antonio?
Yeah, I'll go. Okay, well, let's see. Pull up the lineup. You still haven't pulled up the lineup yet.
Thank you, sir. I just got some water.
Nice. Thank you. I have Crown Apple.
I've got Jules. I need another virgin martini.
Once again, guys, we are live at Stout House
With Julie.
with Julie in the Stone Oak location, 18730 Stone Oak. We are going to be on for about another hour. Chilling. Lots to chit chat, pizza, and some pretty cool drink specials going on. I want to give a shout out to my friend Augustine in the house. And then, of course, we have Rick. Rick.
Both Ricks.
Ah,
Rick, Sally, Steve.
Nice.
Hello.
Nice.
And Travis is in the house.
Travis Tree. Oh, is he still alive?
Yes,
He had a
yes.
stroke, right?
Yeah,
Oh, poor guy.
he's doing okay.
Poor guy.
He's doing okay. Yeah, a lot of health issues this year with a lot of people, huh? I'm still shook
Yeah.
with DeMar Hamlin. So they said this morning that he has visited the facilities multiple times, but he still is on oxygen, or they give him oxygen often. He still has respiratory problems where he gets winded very easily. And they know that he still has a long road ahead of him, which I honestly hope he does not play anymore. I hope he just,
I mean,
I don't know.
want him to be healthy.
I want him to be
I
healthy.
want him
That's
to be
all.
healthy, and I'm grateful he's alive and with us.
Yeah,
But wouldn't that be a great comeback?
I don't know.
Story?
I don't know. That night shook me.
It did.
It shook me.
I did. We had this conversation.
Yeah.
I've never seen
Mm-mm.
sports stop like that.
Never.
I take it back. I have seen sports stop
Oh.
like that for COVID.
Well,
For COVID.
Yeah.
You know, sports stop like that for 9/11.
do y'all remember when this? I'm sorry. Do you remember when it was a Mavericks game and they came in and talked to Mark Cuban and said, we're calling the game, we're stopping the game.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when everything, that was in
March 11th.
March, yeah.
It was March
Yeah.
11th. Because I was at the Alamodome when we shut down UIL basketball.
Ooh, yeah.
State basketball tournament was shut down. Cole High School was about to play, you know, in the state semifinal game, and it got shut down. That's, you know, aside from 9/11,
Oh, gosh, yeah.
what about the earthquake in Oakland
I don't
during the
remember.
World Series?
I don't
They
remember
shut
that.
down baseball for that. I remember, yeah, there was an earthquake right before the game, I think it was. And they had to shut down the game for that. So, yeah.
So you weren't necessarily watching that game that night. I texted you, right? Or did I text you the next day? The Hamlin.
I was hanging out with my friends, and I just gotten back, and I turned on the TV and I saw it. And I just happened to see the end of the play, and then it went to like commercial pretty quick, and then that was it. I wasn't really paying attention, but I did see that, and man, you sent me the video. 9 minutes being resuscitated.
Yeah.
If you were a parent, would you ever let your kid play football?
I mean, as his age, at his being 24,
Just
or in general.
now
I'll tell you.
let
I'll tell you what. The one thing I said to my husband when that happened, I said, "This is the only time I'm going to say this. This is the first and only time I'm saying this. But I hope my nephews never play football."
So you did say-
I would never have thought that I would say something like that because I love sports. My father,
Of course.
I was born and raised on a football field and softball field.
Mhm.
So to not see my kids, my kids, I don't have kids, my nieces and nephews not play sports would drive me nuts. But if they never want to play football, guess what? I'm not mad. And I would never have said that before until I saw that happen. And I've seen injuries. I've seen, broken bones and concussions but to see that,
Do you think it was a freak accident? Like, do you think maybe there was some underlying issue and then that's what happened? Or do you think it was actually a football?
I think if that was an actual freak accident, there would have been more by now. To be hit just in the right spot at the right time. These guys get hit every 2 seconds.
Look at the guy in the Cowboys game.
Yeah. And we'll look at the concussion that the Bengals Cage?
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
yeah.
That's the one I was
Yeah.
talking about. I thought it was the
When
Cowboys
that
game.
happened, everyone was kind of going, "Oh shit. Oh God." So
Because it really didn't look like it was
and
that bad.
I've never been that person to be like, my kid's never gonna play football because it's too rough. And I'm not mocking anybody that does that. I get it. But now after watching that, I've got a friend here, her sons both play football for Reagan, and she sees them getting pummeled all the time. And I'm sure her heart, is always skipping a beat going, oh gosh, and they're in high school. They're hitting hard. They're hitting, but once you get to that certain level where, their pads are getting smaller, their helmets are getting more aerodynamic, and so they can move quicker. The players to me even now seem like they're all getting smaller so they can move quicker. And then they make their pads smaller. They're not wearing as many. When Herschel Walker was playing or all these other older, they look like freaking Hulk coming out.
Mhm.
Even Troy Aikman, when he was playing, you look at what he was wearing back then to what Dak Prescott's wearing now, shit.
Yeah,
It's totally different. Totally different.
I agree with you there.
And no, I'm not just looking at their uniforms because, I like their uniforms. I'm looking at their uniforms because I'm seeing the size that they are, you know? It's crazy to me how much they've changed their attire for the quickness and the speed. I get it.
Mhm.
I get it. But, DeMar Hamlin is not a big dude.
Mhm.
And the guy he hit him wasn't a big dude.
So let's talk about DeMar. His charity, which he started in college, for a toy drive. His goal was $2,500.
Yeah. It's over 8 million. Yeah.
$9 million.
Yeah.
$9 million. And that night they were showing like different clips of, the GoFundMe where he had posted. Wrestlers donated, superstars. I mean, it's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, it was very cool.
I'm glad. I hope we get to see that. At the end, like I hope we get to see, everything that everybody gets.
Yeah.
How he distributes that, and I think that'll be a cool thing for him to be out and about with fans again and really get to enjoy that.
Yeah.
And see that.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty cool.
And I hope and put it out there to all the football gods, if you will, that nobody gets injured. I hate watching them get hurt. I never used to be that way. I would be that girl like take him down. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, be careful. It's so stupid. That's so dumb. But like I said, that night was really, really, I had never seen anything like it. Thank you, Julie.
Another virgin.
I'll keep my olives. Yeah, another virgin martini. Dry January. Today's what, the 20th?
Sure.
Got a few more days, guys. I can do this.
Sure. No, you
I can
got
do
about
this.
another weekend.
I know. And like I said, how am I going to get through this Dallas Cowboys game Sunday? I got through it with Tom Brady. I can do it this Sunday, right?
Good luck. I'll be drinking for you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, please do. Oh, Jules, that is amazing. That's real good. Just olive juice.
Just being
Olive
here,
juice.
I'm sitting in here and I'm thinking like, holy moly, like this used to be a completely different place.
I know.
This back wall's gone. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are live at Stone Oak, in the Stout House location in Stone Oak. And the transformation this place has taken from Halo, or the previous, I want to say it was a sushi bar, but
I think at some point there was a cigar bar too. I don't know.
Zen.
What was it? Reggiano's.
Wow, that must have been even further back.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, I mean, this place was iconic for a while.
And it is still now for Stout House.
Used to have a
Oh, but
huge,
yeah.
huge VIP over here. That used to be your spot.
Yep.
And now where do you sit when you're VIP?
Right there next to Rick and Sally.
Okay.
They're in our spot right there.
It's got an amazing wood bar. Like I love it. I love all the TVs in here. You gotta come watch a game here. This weekend there's a lot going on.
It's a good weekend for you to come watch.
Good thing to come by and check it out. And thank them for having us out here. It's an awesome time. First show of the new year, and we're out here live.
Yes. Many more to come too.
Yeah, many more. We're gonna be doing a lot more live shows. Trudy's gonna be joining me a lot more, hanging out. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool spot. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the new year. What do you got planned? Anything crazy that you're looking forward to this year?
Going to the Super Bowl with the Cowboys.
Would you really go? Would you really go?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. So let me tell you something. I was doing some little research. Would you have gone to the game if you could have
Which
this
game?
weekend?
In Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
No.
No? So the average ticket,
$7,000.
yeah,
No, I'm kidding.
it was close. It was close. The midfield is 7,000. The upper deck is running for $2,500 a ticket
That's
for
not
the upper
bad.
deck. Upper
No,
deck,
more? Is it more, a little bit more? More than that.
$2,500
I mean,
for an upper deck ticket. Like
if
the
it,
last row probably.
if it was in Dallas, I would probably do that.
$606 for a standing room ticket.
I would do it. That I would do.
You'd pay the $606?
Yeah.
The standing room?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have someone that's going to sell me that if we go?
No,
Oh.
no, I don't. I just saw that and I thought it was pretty great.
It's the Super Bowl.
No, it is not the Super Bowl. I'm talking about the Cowboys game this weekend.
It's the Super Bowl for
Oh,
me.
you're gonna call it- Oh my god. Why, they're not gonna win?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
I don't know. I kind of sense that.
I,
You're making
you
it
know,
seem
like I
it's the
said,
last game of the year.
like I said, any given Sunday.
Okay. Al Pacino. Hey, that was a pretty good movie. Did you ever see that movie? No.
Pieces of it.
Lawrence Taylor's in it. I think Deion Sanders is in it, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Oh, Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin's in it. I would have thought you'd seen it because of Michael Irvin.
No. That's something I need to see though.
Yeah. Any given Sunday, it's a good movie. Very good movie. But so I don't understand. Like the Chiefs are what projected to win by 9?
But yeah,
You really think that's gonna happen?
yeah,
Young quarterback.
yeah. Mahomes?
Yeah. He's a good quarterback.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome. I love him.
But the Jags,
Trevor
Man.
Lawrence? Trevor Lawrence?
they won on that field goal. On a field goal.
Don't talk to me about field goals.
Ray Finkel.
Stop.
The Cowboys need to get rid of
Stop.
Ray Finkel.
We have our backup now. We have Tristan something or other. I can't remember his last name right now. We have insurance. Don't worry.
Laces out, Ray Finkel. If not, I'm gonna be looking for another Chris Bettis TikTok
Right?
pretty soon.
Yeah. So Chiefs by 9, Bengals by 4.
Wow, that's pretty.
The Bengals. That's going to be a. So that game right there is the rematch, if you will. Not
It
rematch
is.
because they didn't finish. But you know what I'm saying.
It's the rematch of last year's.
No, of the game that they lost to Mar Hamlin.
I know,
But yes,
it'll be
the
rematch from
yes,
the
yes,
previous
yeah.
season.
So I'm excited to watch that one. I think that's the late game, right? The 5
Mhm.
o'clock or the 5:30. Yeah. So we'll see what it's going to be a weekend of complete football for me.
Yeah.
So right, Julie?
So this year, we ended the year losing an icon. You know, Barbara Walters. Now, Priscilla Presley.
Oh yeah. You know, people are really rude on social media. I had friends of people that are on my acquaintances, I guess, saying, you know, because I posted, you know, rest in peace, Priscilla Presley, and
Yeah.
and people were saying, oh, it's so funny to see you putting it out there when people don't even remember who she is or don't even know what she's been doing. It's like, wow, people are really ruthless and just kind of don't give a shit.
No.
It's kind of bad. It's kind of mean.
Yeah.
And that wasn't the only one. There was other people posting on other comments that, you know, was kind of
I
like,
remember her small music career.
yeah. I
And of
don't,
course, her marriage to Michael Jackson.
and Nicolas Cage, but it's not like you have to see someone.
I would not count Nicolas Cage because were they only married like 2 days?
Hey, a marriage is a marriage. I mean,
Yeah, I don't remember that.
he's the only one, he's the only civilian, if you will, that has ever seen Elvis Presley's bedroom.
Nicolas Cage, not Michael Jackson.
Nope. Maybe Michael Jackson, but they said that Nicolas Cage was one of the only ones that had ever been into the actual bedrooms or some of the other rooms, also like the jungle room and some of those other rooms. And do you know that house is exactly the same way Elvis left it?
No.
They have not moved anything of his belongings.
So you are an Elvis fan or a fan?
Yeah.
Okay. Entertainment Tonight had some clips of Priscilla Presley. Do you think she was sick the night of the awards?
Yes, I saw her. I was watching it when Billy Bush was interviewing her,
Mhm.
and she looked so sunken in. And yes, she
was trying to
fluctuated.
hold on to her
She
husband.
well, that was one of the producers of the movies, or one of the managers or something.
Oh, okay.
And when they started interviewing her, as soon as I saw her walk up, I was like, wow, she sure does look frail. But you know, everyone fluctuates with their weight, and you know. And then when she told, in the middle of interviewing, when she turned and said, hey, let me hold your hand, or let me hold your arm, it was cringy. It was like, oh no, what's wrong with her? And then what, 12 hours later?
A day.
Yeah. So yeah, that was very shocking. It's so sad for their family.
You know, another icon, Whitney Houston,
Hmm.
you know, lost her daughter too, same way. The movie came out.
Yeah, I have not seen it.
You have not seen it?
No, I don't know if I.
Would you want to see it?
I really don't.
Did you not like Whitney Houston?
I loved her. That's the problem.
Okay.
Because when I see the scenes, I'm like, oh, but that's not her.
Okay. Most iconic Whitney Houston event song, what comes to your mind?
I Will Always Love You. And I know that's Dolly Parton's. And happy belated birthday to her. Her 77th birthday was a couple days ago.
Oh, wow.
But I Will Always Love You. It was one of my mom's favorite songs, and it's just
From The Bodyguard.
yeah, that's one of my favorite movies with Kevin Costner.
You know, I have to say the most iconic Whitney Houston would be the Super Bowl. The
Oh.
national anthem. at the
No one
Super
will
Bowl.
ever sing it like that.
Nope. Hands down, all-time favorite. You know, national anthem.
Yeah, for sure.
Who do you think is going to sing the national? Or have they announced who's going to sing
They
the national
have it. They
anthem?
kind of keep that on the down low, I think. They don't really announce that till like the media week, I think. Gosh, I don't know. Who would it be? Well, who's that? I can't.
Chingo Bling.
Oh.
Oh my God, honestly. Yeah.
I don't-
Yeah, sure.
I
It'd
would.
be all wrapped in, the words would be all changed and no telling what else would come out of that.
Who would you like to hear?
Tony Braxton.
Ooh, that's funny. Sammy just brought up her name the other day.
Alicia Keys. You don't like Alicia Keys?
Next.
Damn.
Who's that?
Tony Braxton. I'm telling
I
you.
like that. I like
I
her.
would like to see Tony Braxton.
Call her.
I'll call.
Call her.
Sure.
See if she's busy that weekend.
Yeah, let me call her. Let me call her. Without that Atlanta number.
I would like to see or hear Kelly Clarkson.
No. I think she's over that singing stage.
Oh no, she's just coming out with another album.
Really?
And actually, she's one of the ones who's the closest to singing "I Will Always Love You" like Whitney Houston. Look it up one day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you see Dolly Parton and Miley Cyrus?
Yeah, that was fun.
That was
That
fun.
was fun. That was
That was
cute.
a little mix.
Yeah. Do you believe Dolly Parton's 77? 77, and she still looks like gold.
I don't know about gold, but she still looks all right.
Do you know that she sleeps with her makeup on every night? Do you know why?
So she doesn't get wrinkles rubbing it off?
No. JJ. No. So she said she told her husband that if there's ever a fire or anything where there's an emergency, she doesn't want to look ugly or not herself when they come in and rescue her.
Oh my God.
Look it up. That's what she just said.
Oh my
A
God.
little bit of information from Dolly Parton for y'all. You're welcome.
Wow.
For real.
No way.
Yes, look it up. I promise. It's a full-on interview.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, hi, Jeff.
See?
Hi, Scott. Natalie.
No. Makeup? Mm-mm. Not doing it.
Anyways.
Not doing it. Do you sleep with your makeup on?
No, sometimes. Accidentally. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging.
Yeah, not always.
Okay.
I try to do good. My mom taught me well.
Nice. Yeah, I would.
It's okay. We'll leave that up to Dolly.
Yeah.
Speaking of entertainment, tell me about this whole Meghan and Harry,
Meghan and Harry.
the royals.
Oh my God.
I mean,
the
they're
royals.
still considered the royals, right? I mean, like every time they come on, I'm intrigued for just a little bit. Like, oh wow, that's cool. But this girl,
I don't know. I mean,
she makes me
you don't like her?
no,
You don't like Meghan?
no,
Why not?
no, ma'am, no.
I like her.
You can have her.
I like her. You know,
Just saying,
no, I'm being honest. Like, did you see the Netflix documentary?
she's mean.
Oh my God. Did you see the Netflix documentary?
She's mean.
All 6 episodes?
She's a wimp.
No. Like, I mean, it can't be easy marrying a royal.
Then don't marry him.
Okay, but If you want to date him, I mean, he liked her. He's coming out with a new book,
Spare me, please.
He's going to tell all the truth.
His mother would not be happy about this.
His mother would not be happy the way they're treating him.
But I think that's being royalty.
Okay, if you watch the documentary, 4 people, 1 publicist. That's a lot to handle.
Yeah, she obviously made him aware. It opened his eyes and made him realize, okay, hey, you probably shouldn't be living like this anymore. That's obvious, right?
You don't think the racism?
See, I haven't seen all that.
Yeah, you got.
I'll see it. Okay.
You gotta watch
Okay.
the documentary.
I've never really been a fan of hers. How about that? And we'll just leave it at that.
Well, yeah, I can see that.
That's
I
all.
mean, there's a lot of people that didn't like her. I was watching the documentary with, my family, and they didn't like her either. But then when you start to see the documentary and you start to see a different side of things, it's like, oh shit, I didn't know that, or I didn't know this.
Yeah.
When you have one publicist for 4 royals, and you only really care about the 2 main states, I guess you could call it, Harry and William, and then you have to throw Kate in there because she's actually second in line or third in line, whatever it was at the time. So Meghan just kind of gets pushed to the end. So all the racist and everything stuff that she was dealing with, nobody was willing to help her because there's only one publicist.
Well,
And then you learn that the actual media is in charge of the royals. So yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird what you learn.
it's weird what you learn, and it's weird how they live. It's weird what they do. It's just a different way of living.
Speaking of a royal family, or royals, England, we'll talk about England, London, whatever you want to call it. Mel B.
Yeah, on that show.
Oh my God, Special Forces. Have you seen it?
No,
It is an amazing show. You got to check it out.
I've seen
It
bits and
is-
pieces of it, and it looks scary.
I think it was 16 superstars
Yeah.
went on a Special Forces mission. Dwight Howard.
Kenya Moore, a housewife girl.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Who was a former Miss USA, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't really like her, but not on the show. But Danny Amendola from the Super Bowl. Mike Piazza.
Oh,
Nastia Luka.
oh,
Trying to think.
there's
who
some
else.
good ones.
Carly Lloyd. Okay, actually probably could go fill them. Just saying.
Yeah,
Cowboys call her up. Oh,
we're
wait,
good,
she's still
JJ.
on-
We're good.
She's still on
But we-
Special Forces. Hang on.
We've got kickers. We're fine. If not, the helicopter's on standby for me. I'm gonna go kick it.
Beverly, I don't know her name, but she was actually on Seventh Heaven. She was a daughter on Seventh Heaven. Mel B. And then the White House chief of staff, or I don't know what he was. He was only there for like 10 days. He's on it. And there's another Olympic guy, skier, I think. But man, some of the stuff they had to go through
Oh,
the
like
first day.
speaking of helicopters being dropped out of the helicopter into water, like face first.
And
tied up?
They weren't tied up.
Oh, okay.
They just, had to.
You have to know how to land.
Yeah.
I think one of them got hurt.
Yep.
I think one of the girls got hurt.
Yep.
So yeah, no, they do some crazy
Britney
stuff.
Spears' stupid sister.
What?
Yeah, she was on it too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Poor
they tell
Britney,
you
that's a
leave
whole
that,
other
that,
subject.
that.
Oh yeah.
And Dr. Oz, there was another doctor on there. I can't remember his name. He was on the show as well. And he tapped out. He tapped out because I think he got here.
What are they?
Exhaustion or
What are
something.
they in the competition for? What's the money?
Nothing. They win nothing. They get nothing. It's more like confidence boost.
Oh gosh, give me a gold star or something.
No.
Wow, that's no fun.
But then they like this past weekend, it's Wednesday actually, they were talking about how they their confidence and who they trust the most. And a lot of people threw Mike Piazza under the bus.
Why is that?
I don't know. Like, they
I
didn't
like
trust
Mike
him.
Piazza.
They didn't trust Mel B, and they didn't trust. Man, these people were jumping off a cliff. And the person that trusted them the least or who they didn't trust were the ones stopping them on the road. So it was pretty intense.
I'm gonna have
It's
to
a
go back
pretty
and watch
intense
that.
show. You gotta watch
Is
it.
anybody here watching that?
Special Forces.
No, it sounds
No.
intense.
It's on Hulu, but it comes out every Wednesday on Fox. But yeah, it is a cool show to watch. They go through some pretty rugged training. And Mel B was on The View today talking about it.
I saw her being introduced. Yeah.
Kind of shook her, but she was in an abusive relationship and wanted to try it, thinking he'd give her some kind of motivation. And man, I mean, she didn't make it.
Oh, so she's out.
She tapped out.
Ah.
Yeah, she tapped out because she wanted to smoke and do stuff.
Oh.
Hey, but the Spice Girls, she did talk today that the Spice Girls are making her comeback.
If you want to be my lover.
Would you go see them?
Yeah.
You like that?
Oh yeah. They're cute.
They came out in the Super Bowl.
They did.
Mhm. And the Olympics.
Oh, that's I did see them in the Olympics. I do
Yeah.
remember that.
They came out in
Yeah.
the Super Bowl and the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go watch them.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
It'd be cool.
But not better than Rihanna. She's
I
gonna.
still don't.
Have you not ever seen her performance?
I have, but she would have to wow me with somebody else. Like somebody else better come up.
Like who?
Okay, best all-time Super Bowl performance.
Prince.
Ooh, In the Rain. That's
Literally
right.
in the rain. Do you remember that?
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, the last one wasn't that bad, guys.
Let me think.
Eminem, 50 Cent, Dr. Dre.
I'm bored.
But Bruno Mars was good.
Bruno Mars was everything.
Katy Perry was
Fun.
way out there.
Fun.
Yeah, I mean, Michael Jackson, hands down, got the crowd involved and everything else.
Yeah, the one that just really sticks out to me is Prince. And I was young. I was like
I've
2.
been lucky to see
I'm
the
kidding.
behind the You're such a liar. I've been lucky to see the behind the scenes of the halftime show and see how that's
Oh,
set
yeah.
up because, you know, when I was in Houston for it.
Yeah.
But that still amazes me.
Oh,
I mean,
all
it's a
the-
mile-long track.
Yeah.
You know, when they have 5 minutes to run that mile, pretty much. All those.
No, it's
I
insane.
mean, it was insane
Yeah.
watching that.
Yeah.
And they practiced for like 3 weeks, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's you practice 3 weeks of setting it up
Mm-hmm.
just to make sure you get the timing down. And that's where that J-Lo special comes in handy because
You get to see all the ins and outs.
behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. If the Cowboys make it to the Super Bowl,
Win. Uh-huh.
when the Cowboys make it to the Super Bowl, you said you're going, right?
No, I won't go.
You
I
won't go?
might, this sounds really stupid, but I might go to Dallas and go watch it in Dallas.
Well, you practically live in Dallas.
I know, right? That's why it's like, yeah, just go up,
Do you,
4 hours.
do you ever miss being a cheerleader?
Oh,
A
every
dancer.
every
My
day.
bad, my bad.
Thank you. Yeah, all the time.
You do?
Even though we had grueling, dry heaving rehearsals. Yes.
Do you ever watch Making the DCC? Dancers?
All the time. A lot of
That's some pretty intense
a
stuff.
lot of the former Mavericks dancers have choreographed for them.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's some pretty intense stuff.
Yeah, people don't realize it. They think, oh, here's their uniform, here's your pom poms, go out there, have fun. It's not just that.
Yeah.
It's not just that. And a lot of people don't realize when you become an NFL cheerleader or an NBA cheerleader, that title stays with you forever.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're auditioning for those positions, you're being interviewed
Yep.
by multiple people because you're being out in the public, in the community. You're representing such a big team, such a big association that they have to make sure that they tweak you just the way they want you to answer questions. And you need to know how many downs, and you need to know how many this and how many free points and so many things that people think, oh, they're just out there dancing. They're just out there shaking their ass. They look great. Keep going. And I mean, there's more to it. There's more to it. There was many nights that I would literally be in the parking lot dry heaving and have to go back into rehearsal and finish rehearsal. And if you didn't finish rehearsal, guess what? You wouldn't get a spot in that formation for the game.
Dang. You know, we have a good friend, Laura, who's was
Yep.
a silver dancer for
Yeah, and
almost, 10 years?
12 years, I think.
12?
And guess
Holy
who was her teacher?
I don't know. Some girl, I don't know.
Yep.
What's her name? Trudy?
Yep. You're sitting right next to her. Yeah, no, she was my captain for
Wow.
McCullum, and I taught at McCullum High School. Don't say my age.
Wow.
But
So
yeah,
long.
shut
Time.
up.
Is
Wow.
that 90?
Just. I was going to buy you a drink, but never mind. Rude.
Hey,
No, anyway, Laura is, she's great. She's always been great. When I was the director, she was my right-hand man, and she still is actually till this day when it comes to life.
she's awesome.
Yeah.
She is so awesome. I do miss the silver dancers. I really do.
Yeah, I think it's very odd to not have the silver dancers out there. The Mavericks they did away with
They did
the
too.
Mavericks dancers. They now have a,
Hype squad.
yeah, it's kind of, they all did the same thing. They're all kind of doing the same
I
thing.
mean, the Lakers still kept theirs. You know,
There's a few,
the Knicks still kept theirs.
yeah.
Milwaukee. I mean, I just don't understand why you get rid of it. The game element. Let's talk about game element. We know that's important.
Okay.
I mean, Alamodome, Freeman. Where would you play?
Alamodome.
Because of the presentation.
Absolutely.
You got the Jumbotron, you got the ribbon boards. You actually have audio and cameras.
Imagine that.
Oh my God.
Unlike the Freeman has one corner? No, they have a small Jumbotron,
That's it.
and that's it. No corner spots,
No
right?
ribbon boards. And,
But Freeman is a great place. It is a great place for certain events. Hence the rodeo. They'll have the chariada in there, which
they
we,
never used to have that in there.
we sponsor it. So yes, we're in there.
Oh,
No
no wonder you're all about San Antonio rodeo.
I mean, yeah.
So when did that move there? Because it wasn't there before. That used to be the place to go buy all the goodies.
That
And now
moved, I think, only about 3 years ago before COVID, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I didn't
maybe
know.
4 years.
Do they still have the Crown Royal tent?
No,
Sad.
that's the one tent that we would always go to. And now it's not there. Now it's Rebecca Creek.
Oh,
Mm.
well, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, it's not Crown Royal. Hence,
Oh, since you're
Royal.
drinking it.
now that I drink liquor
Yeah,
instead of beer.
beer.
Crown Royal Apple. Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
And Sprite. That's my new drink. Or if I'm hanging out with my friends, a nice vodka.
You're trying to
cinnamon.
break me, aren't you, JJ? Julie, she's trying to break me.
Augustine knows how good our friend Christina, the mixologist, makes this badass vodka, cinnamon, Topo Chico. It's good.
I mean, you know what? I sound like I'm like, oh my God. I actually feel good.
You feel it?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I felt bad drinking, but you can definitely feel a difference. You know, you can definitely feel a difference. And it's something that I miss the taste of my wine. I'm a wino. I love to have my glass of
You know,
wine with my
I
friend Jenna.
I
And
never had wine until recently. I started kind of drinking it. So yeah, I mean, I like it now.
but it definitely helps with your skin. It helps with your, you don't feel so puffy. Whether it's beer, whether it's wine, whether it's vodka, it's just, as I'm sitting here in a bar full of people, not drinking my yummy virgin martini that Julie makes so good. I really don't miss it.
Okay.
Like I said, I do miss having, but I still sit and have a drink. Although Rick's looking at me right now going, hurry up and start drinking. He thinks I'm meaner when I'm sober. Oh, is that true?
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Okay. My husband thinks I'm cool. He thinks I'm cool either way.
Yeah, your husband better.
Yeah. Yeah, he better. No, but but I'll still go. A lot of people were asking, how do you go to the bar and still hang out? I'm like, I guess because I'd like to socialize either
Yeah.
way. So it doesn't bother me too much to sit and have a water or a Heineken Zero or a virgin martini or a mocktail or anything like that. I know I sound boring, right? I just saw people turn around from the bar like, what is she talking about? January's almost over. I'm gonna have a drink. And then we'll go from there.
What'll be your first drink?
What will be my first drink? Tito's water, splash of Mio.
Ah,
I'm going in. I'm not gonna drink my wine. I'm gonna go in it.
jeez. Thank God maybe the Cowboys will be playing in the Super Bowl.
Ah!
Man, I tell you what, Dak Prescott last game had four TD passes, 0 interceptions, a rushing touchdown. Does he do it again? Yes or no?
He'll be close.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll take it. 5:30 Sunday.
5:30 on Sunday, the Cowboys. Man, oh man, oh man. Got some crazy football this weekend. And you have to make your way out to Stout House in Stone Oak and check out the games here. They got tons of TVs. I mean, this is a really cool place to hang out. Like I said, Trudy, I love this place now. It's amazing.
So they've got eight big screen TVs plus the big projector right above us right now. I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it in my Facebook. Oh, my drink is in the way. I'm drinking lots of water. Look at this water. So this is Julie's here, Eric's here, Sean, Brad. You've got a bunch of people that are here to take care of you. So I'll make y'all's way out to Stone Oak to watch all the football games this weekend. Take it in while you can.
I'm getting ready for
Baseball.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
So when does spring training start? In March?
Yeah, it's around the corner.
Well,
around the corner. Pitchers and catchers are going to start reporting.
So do you get to hang out with Trevino again?
He's actually.
Isn't he coming on our podcast?
Yes, he is. He will be coming soon.
We got to get him before he gets busy.
Yeah, because he's going to report pretty soon. But I'm just ready for baseball. I'm ready.
Well, let me finish football. We still, because once football's over, it's over. Well, no, I'm lying because then we have the Brahmas.
February 19th, they kick off their season. Are you going to go?
Yes, we are trying to get tickets right now. We'll be getting a group together. Hopefully, like 8 to 10 of us, including you.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go check it out.
Yeah.
It's going to be exciting to see football back in the Alamodome, aside from UTSA and aside from the Commanders and the Talons. I'm excited to see football again back there.
Well, San Antonio's definitely will definitely crave football in the city. They will be there.
It's so funny when the XFL was announced and we got a team, the fan page for the XFL came up in minutes. I mean, our good friend Ella and her friends Donna and all them jumped on board, and Steven Flagman.
Oh yeah,
he's on board.
Steven.
Yeah. So checking them out and seeing all their involvement and stuff like that is pretty cool. They were even at the Martin Luther King Walk.
Oh, nice.
Check that out.
Heinz Ward was there.
Yeah. Super Bowl champ coach was there. I like the way they kind of did their colors. Pittsburgh colors. You don't like that, but it's okay. It's okay. Something different for San Antonio.
Yeah.
Not silver and black. Not maroon.
Not teal.
Not teal. Not blue and red. Something different.
Yeah.
Something cool. Yeah, I'm excited. A lot of things coming to San Antonio. So if you're not from here and you listen to the podcast, you got to make your way down to San Antonio. We're getting ready for Fiesta.
Yeah.
You say that now, but it's 2-3 months away. By the time you know it, it's going to be here.
Oh, they're already planning for it.
Oh, they've been planning for it. Would you go to Nyosa? Did you go to Nyosa last year?
I did. Wait. Yeah, we did go last
The
year.
wristband?
Yeah. Oh no, we didn't because of that.
Yeah.
I was a little turned off by that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably go this year. I have a few events that are lined up for Fiesta, and not necessarily downtown, but around town.
You think the parade's going to be as crazy from past years? Not last year, obviously. Last year was not that.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun, crazy.
Think it'll be back?
Yeah, people are ready.
Back to normal.
People are ready.
Yeah. I'm ready for oyster bake too.
I haven't been since maybe 98.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm excited for oyster bake. I don't know. I mean, they probably have better concerts than the rodeo.
You're still gonna go there. Wow.
Cindy, I want to go to the rodeo in Houston. Yeah. They have some nice bands.
We do too.
They have nice bands. We'll see.
We do too.
I want to know who determines the best rodeo awards.
I know Houston's always. I know they're always on the top of the list. You're
Yeah.
right. Someone else was saying that. I think Shelby was saying that they always get the better artists because they go from here to there,
Mhm.
or they, you know what I mean? Like it's
Yes.
just it's our rodeo and then it's Houston and everybody just.
The fairgrounds, the grounds will be way even more, crazier and fun. And humongous Ferris wheels.
Like big adult playground.
Yeah. Speaking of adult playground, I am on a mission to get to Disneyland again.
You like Disneyland better than Disney World?
Well, Disney World.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Super Mario Brothers.
Did they come out with the whole like?
Yes, a theme. April 2023 it happens.
Well, get your tickets now, girl.
No, I'm excited. Apparently there's a movie of Super Mario coming out. I don't really care.
Yeah, I think my nephews have already seen it.
No, it's coming out.
Oh, well,
There
what-
used to be an old one. I know there was an old one. I never saw it. There's a new one coming out. It's supposed to be way better.
Oh,
And they opened up a little, kind of like the Harry Potter or the Star Wars themes park. They're gonna open up a Super Mario Brothers. And I can't wait.
cool.
Get it hard.
That's okay. You can be that way.
I want to see it. I'm excited for it. I'm excited.
Well, I'm excited for football.
I know. We're all excited.
So
for
what
you, I
what
guess.
what do the football like? So anybody that's against the Cowboys,
Okay. Okay.
they're gonna be cheering for the 49ers. So can you ban them from coming and sitting with you at the table?
Well, one, you're not going to be anywhere, so
Oh.
you would have to ban
That's
them.
right. They're not hearing me right now.
Two,
The non-Cowboy fans.
they're the two non-cowboy fans.
Well, Sally is a Cowboys fan.
Oh,
Jenna's a Cowboys fan.
okay.
Rick is not.
Okay.
He's Major Tutty. Miss Piggy. I mean, Major Tut.
Porky.
So if
Porky.
it's not Turdy. It's not Turdy. You want it to be. Well, we could call him Turdy. Anyway, I was saying, if you're not a Cowboys
We call
fan,
them ganitas or pork skin or chicharrones. I'm gonna go see La Chicharron.
dude, she's saying it, not me.
On Thursday when I go to Pico de Gallo, I'm gonna be like, can I have canitas?
Oh man, yeah.
Speaking of my friend Jennifer, oh my God, she did that. Oh, I think it was over Christmas or New Year's. It was New Year's. Her husband cooked a pig, and she said, getting the chicharrones and carnitas ready. And I was like, man, that's messed up. But I mean, it's true. But kind of makes you think about what you eat, doesn't it?
Well, we don't eat pork.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh. So you would let Mr. Tutty live in your house?
No. No. Major Tutty.
Major Tutty would
Get
live
it.
in
Get it
your
right, JJ.
Major Tutty would live in your house. Be safe.
That's just quite embarrassing.
Look, right there.
Wow.
Carnitas and chicharron in the process.
Wait, you got to show
Look,
that.
There it is.
Wow.
Now waiting for the beginning of the chicharrones and the carnitas. Here. Jen, I'm putting your pig on blast.
Oh my goodness.
They killed Major Tutty. There's the process. And then it makes you think like, okay, you don't eat pork,
No.
but you eat steak, right? So you count.
I don't eat red meat. That's a lie. Hold on. I eat hamburgers, but I don't eat steaks. I can't eat.
Okay, but you eat meat, so you eat cow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So barbacoa.
Yeah.
I mean, makes you wonder, doesn't it?
What the hell they put in there? Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit.
For in anything.
But then I mean, you could say that about the fruit and the vegetables.
Can you?
Yeah. What kind of water are they using? Recycled water?
Ew. That is very possible.
I mean, I've seen those trucks that say, do not drink water.
Right? Do not drink this water. Okay.
That water's going out there.
Wow.
I'm just saying, people are never going to eat again.
Right? Someone's going on a diet for sure.
Going on a liquid.
A liquid diet. What kind? Because if it says no water, we'll just drink Gatorade.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Dang, that's funny.
So I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the TV right now. Jalen Hurts is still a question.
Wow. I didn't know that. What about golf? Have you been golfing lately?
Oh, I thought you meant Coco Golf.
No,
Because she just advanced in the Australian Open. Golf, I'm not into right now. No. The Masters though in April for sure. But I don't watch all these little small tournaments all the time. I have football.
Did
to
you
watch.
see Tiger Woods and Charlie?
Absolutely.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
They are so one and the same.
Yeah.
Like mini me.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's
I
very.
miss golf. I do.
Yeah.
I
No.
think we should go play.
Well, let's do it. I have a couple rounds at Canyon Springs that need to be used up.
Ooh, fun.
Let's
We
do
haven't
it.
played in a while.
When I get back from Vegas. Well, when I get back from Vegas, we'll go.
Okay. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down. We haven't played in a while.
No.
We gotta get in that flow again. Maybe some tournaments or something.
There will be tournaments coming up
Right.
starting in, look at the golf cart falling off the truck. Sorry. There will be golf tournaments starting in February.
Nice.
So yeah, we've got a few.
Yeah.
I will be ready to go.
Well, we got a lot of things coming up.
Yeah.
More shows, live shows, everything coming out. Your niece playing some softball.
Playing varsity softball.
At Lee High School.
Freshman playing varsity.
Yep. We gotta go check those out. Definitely gonna be there with you.
And my nephews are playing basketball.
Yes.
They're playing basketball. They'll be getting into baseball. My other niece is playing volleyball. So they're all busy.
Yeah. They were playing basketball the other day, and
Mhm.
man, they're just grown up.
I love that you're watching them.
So
Yeah.
handsome.
Yeah. Thank you.
They are.
Thank you.
Handsome.
They're good kids too.
Yeah.
They really are. I'm just saying that.
For sure. They're
I mean, I probably am just saying that, but yeah. Yeah. Hello,
party
Amanda.
animal in the house.
Amanda.
Amanda.
So yeah. So anyway, so you obviously are just any sports for me is great. So
Okay.
yeah, but especially this weekend. I am nervous. I will say the pressure is on Dak Prescott.
I'm
The
telling you,
pressure is on. I'm
it's
sorry.
It's on the defense. It's on the defense. You know,
Huh?
Micah Parsons, they need to get some stops. They really do.
They will.
They need to get some stops.
But if Prescott doesn't show up, like I said earlier, if he doesn't show up the way he did for last week, we're in trouble.
Okay. Well,
Joe Burrow and Josh Allen are going to be real fun to watch. They're going to be a great game to watch on Sunday for sure.
well, it's gonna be fun, and I know you're gonna have a good time watching football.
You promise you'll have a drink for me? I need all my friends to support me and each have a drink for me on Sunday. Or now would be great. You got
Now.
me. Rick said
Now
he's got me.
now at the Stout House.
Now at the Stout House. JJ, Jenna, Amanda, Steve,
We're gonna
all
have
of
a
y'all,
drink for you
please.
right now
Yeah.
at the Stout House with Julie.
With
Our
Julie.
favorite bartender over there.
Yep. She's a girl.
Yep.
And Travis.
Oh, and Travis.
Travis in the house.
Do I know Travis?
No.
I do. No?
Maybe.
All right.
It's okay.
No problem. But yeah, I'm excited kicking off the season with you.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you for always being here.
Thank you for having me.
And I know we're gonna do this again pretty soon.
Yes, we won't go very long without doing this again.
Yeah.
We'll find some more locations.
Yeah. Or come back here
Or
and
come
hang
back
out with
here.
our friends. But Trudy's been fun. like I said, we're gonna have some more shows every week. Something new and crazy is coming up, and I'm pretty sure we'll recap the Cowboys.
Oh my gosh, you
game
have to do it. You had to
next week.
say it.
Hopefully Ray Finkel does not show up.
Stop with that already.
If not, Finkel 9 Finkel
Wow.
will be all over Facebook, and we'll see what happens.
So tell me right now, before we close out,
Okay.
how many points are the 49ers beating us by?
14.
Wow.
2 touchdowns.
That's about as long as we've known each other. 14 years.
Is it? That's a bit? Wow. Okay.
Is that why you went with that number?
No.
Dang it.
2 touchdowns.
Wow.
2
Okay.
touchdowns.
Well, I'm going to say 2 more things
Okay.
and then I'm done. But thank you very much. Go Cowboys.
Oh my God. Way to end the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming out to the Stout House. You still have time. We're going to be hanging out here for a while. Obviously, we love this place. But we're going to be hanging out with Julie, so come see us if you're listening live. But thanks for hanging out with us, and we will see you real soon.